Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening. How you doing? How is your day? How did your day go? Hope your day went fine. For mine, it went fine. Hi, join in. Where are you viewing me from? Join in. I have a very important thing to talk about today. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say hi. You can make use of the comment section and drop your message. Okay. Hi, join in. Where are you watching me from? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Join in, guys. Let's kick off. Hi, join in. Good evening. Where are you viewing me from? Can you hear me? Good evening. Hello, join in. Hello. So, I'll be talking about my experience. Oh, welcome, Emmanuel Fabian. Welcome, my greatest fan. Guys, this is my top fan. Though it doesn't reflect, but he is my number one fan. How you doing, Mr. Emmanuel? Welcome to my live session. I'm so happy you're here. So sit back and enjoy the moment. Sit back and enjoy the moment as I explain, as I teach, or as I illustrate my journey as a content creator, how it has been. It has not been an easy one, okay, but we'll keep on pushing. Good evening, sir. I can see you right there. How is your day going? Hope you're enjoying your day. Well done, sir. So sit back and enjoy the moment. So in my content creation journey, I've had so much experiences. Like, I wish I knew all of this before I started. Okay, I wished I knew all of this, but we can't learn in a day, right? We learn and we grow every day. So back then in 2024, I created my page. Yes, I created this page, but I didn't know most of things, both the do's and don'ts of Facebook, the community standard policy, and all that. Network is disturbing. Oh, hope this network will allow us this night. Okay, regardless, we move. So I'm good, Mr. Emmanuel. I'm good. He said I'm shining. Well, it's through God's grace. Okay, so during 2024, when I created my page, I started posting things like things that is unoriginal. Okay, I didn't know about originality of content, and I was not posting regularly. I just created it for creation's sake. Like, I wasn't serious about content creation. Okay, I wasn't serious. I just needed a page, and I created one. That was just it. So I might be posting for, I will just post today. And I'll leave it. Then it will be next 2 weeks. You get something like that. Okay, so but then I started learning. So I even left the page. I even had to leave the page for a couple of months. I didn't post a thing there. You get? I didn't post a thing. So then this year, it dawned on me that I have to take it serious. You get? I've just been seeing people, earning. Just seeing top content creators. I'm earning this. I'm earning that, and I said, I can really earn from this. So I can really earn from this platform. I have to take it serious, okay, regardless of my tight schedule, because I was still in school as of January. So then I had to buckle up and start creating content, you get, and be posting. Make sure I didn't skip a day. Okay, so that is what every content creator needs to know. Okay, you can't post today and come back next tomorrow to come and post. The algorithm might pick it today, and when you skip a day, it will shatter everything. So you have to be consistent in posting. Even if it's not many videos, make sure you post original content. Even if you are reacting to a video, you have to take it to CapCut, react on it very well, and not just picking up any video from anywhere and posting it on your platform. It damages someone's page. It causes harm to a page. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm seeing you all there. Mr. Okoli Onyedeka Samuel, you're welcome to my live session, sir. How are you doing? Hope your day was fine. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel. I can see you there. Oh my God, they said there is noise pollution in my background. Oh yeah, the neighborhood children are here and there shouting and all that. So I apologize for that. Okay, so back to what I was saying. You cannot just lift a video and then post it on your platform. Okay, because you don't know if it has copyright issues. You don't know if it has copyright issues. You don't know if it has if the video has copyright issues, if it has ads manager on it, if it has watermark and all that. So you don't need to do that. You need to react properly to the video and then post it. Then it will become yours. That is what it's meant by originality of content. You get, when you edit it properly and post, then it becomes yours. All right, you have talked on it, and people don't know how to react properly to a video. You just bring a video, place a picture one end of the video, and you thought you have reacted to it. No, you have not. You have to talk on that. You have to silence the video if need be. If there's music in the video, you have to silence the video, reduce the volume, and then use your own voice to react properly on the video before you post it on your platform. All right, so that being said, these are the things I learned. You get, before then I was a victim to this. I was doing all of this, but then when I was going and when I put in interest in creating content, I had to learn, relearn, and unlearn. So that was it. So as time goes on, I kept on improving. I was camera shy initially. Yes, I was camera shy. I don't talk too much. I'm kind of a non-noisy someone. Like, I don't talk too much. I'm a shy type, I'm an introvert. Yeah. So, but then I had to master all these things because I know money will be involved. All right, so, and I love the progress so far. I love the progress, and God is seeing me through. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Mr. Emmanuel, thank you so much. Mr. Okoli Samuel, okay, I see you guys there. Keep on bringing in your comments, keep on dropping your comments. Okay, I really appreciate. All right, so as time goes on, I kept on improving. So there is something I want to show you guys. As a matter of fact, since I started being serious with this content creation, I have avoided everything. Like, I typically avoided everything that will cause harm to my page. That's the thing. So if you have a page that you're growing, you have to guide it. You have to guide it with everything in you, because you don't want to lose that page. Because any little violation, they will take it down. You get it? So, and building page is not an easy thing. It's not an easy task. Okay, I know I'm not there yet, but I'll get there. I'll get to that monetization state and I'll start earning. But then before then, I have to make sure that the page is in good health. That's what everyone has to make sure of. You understand? So if you have a page and your page is not healthy, just look for things that is causing trouble to your page and take them down. If it's a video that has music, you have to take it down. If it's any video that you know has violation policy, you have to delete it. All right, so if you delete it, and then you can, if you have violation, you can appeal, you know, and all that. Though I haven't had experience on that, because I've been making sure I don't go against the Facebook policy, the Facebook content monetization policy. You understand? Yes. So my page, this is my page, Nazi's Venture. I don't know if you can see it. Nazi's Venture. Okay, so it says your page is in good health. Your page is in good health. Your page is in good health and no violation. No violation. So if you don't have a page like this, you need to work really hard. You need to do things, you know, to work really hard. See, I just completed all my levels. I just completed all my levels this weekend. This week, rather. I completed all my levels. Level 3, I've completed everything. All the levels, and even the weekly task. I've been doing that. Okay, so posting consistently helps a lot. Posting consistently really helps. And also engage in other people's posts. Yes, engage in other creators' posts, not just posting and ghosting. You understand? So if you engage, if you keep on engaging in other people's posts, they will engage back in your posts, and algorithm will see that you are really working, you are really doing nice things on your page, and before you know it, they will pick up one of your videos and it will go viral. You get that. You know, I know I've not gotten a really viral video, but as consistency goes on, things will fall in place. You know, there is nothing to hide for you guys. There is nothing to hide. So I say it the way it is. I say it the way I experience it, so that at least you people watching me will also learn from my experience. All right. Okay. Then another thing that I found out is that for you to be a good content, a successful content creator, you will have to, you know how to edit. Yes, you know how to edit your videos, not just bringing a boring video out here. If you edit your video properly, it will get people's attention, it will grab the attention of your audience, and then they will find it interesting watching. Not boring videos, please. Not boring videos. If you don't have maybe a good phone, you know, some of us don't have a good phone that has good cameras that, you know, that will fit in for the job. But then as much as you have a phone that has a camera, make that video or take that picture, take it to CapCut. There are free features there. I know CapCut is it needs money to be subscribing monthly, but then there are still free features that can do a perfect job for you. So you edit your videos before you post them, not just directly from camera. You post it here and people will not find it interesting at all. Okay, so another thing that you have to be doing is also to make sure you like your videos when you post them. Like it, comment on it, 1 or 2 comments, not just posting it and going up. Watch your videos to the end or halfway after posting it, then like it, comment 2 or 3 comments under the comment section. You have posted with your caption, then when you post it, like it, comment 2 to 3 comments under the comment section. You understand? That comment will bring the attention of your audience that this is actually what you are talking about. You know, some people, when they see a video, they might not even watch it. They might just see 3 seconds of it and they move to the comment section to see what people are talking about. Yes, people are like that. Yes, people are like that. Online people, especially Facebook, that are like that. They won't want to see what you're talking about in the video or what the video is all about, but they are interested in what people in the comment section is talking about. So you writing a very nice comment as after you posted your video will tell them what that video is all about, and it will make them to find it interesting to go back and watch that video, you understand, to get the full gist. So that is it. So, and don't put more than 3 comments. You see people posting videos and you see their comments being long. You just be seeing only their comments, only their, you'll be scrolling and be seeing just their comments. You will not, before you see other people's comments. No, it's not nice like that. Just 2 or 3 is enough. You understand? Then another thing is, you know, Facebook now has brought the real deal. So I don't know if anybody has noticed it. Yes, the gist is that in-stream ad has gone. Ads on Reels has disappeared. So if you have a page or professional mood, if you check your dashboard, you won't see in-stream ads anymore. So some people that monetize through in-stream ad that didn't get content monetization, sadly, they are no longer earning. So if you are out there and you have not gotten any of these monetization tools, you are good to go. Just keep on posting. Just keep on posting your contents. One day your luck will shine, because there are those that monetize with in-stream ads, and now Facebook has taken away in-stream ad, has taken away ads on Reels, and now brought in the new tool, which is content monetization. So now that it is gone, those people that didn't get content monetization, they're just like that, you know. It's saddening, you know, it's saddening, because you just be earning and all of a sudden you stop earning, and it doesn't really go well. All right, so if you haven't gotten, just try and do everything possible with posting consistently top quality contents, original contents daily. 2 or 3 contents, 2 or 3 videos in a day, especially short videos. You know, there's one thing I found out, that people's attention span is very short. Like if you post boring videos, 2 seconds, pium, they don't go up, they don't look for another one, because you can't tie them down there without them getting any value from what you're saying. So you have to be attractive, be catchy in your contents. Yes, and you have to choose a niche that is well fascinating, a niche that grabs your audience attention. You understand? Not boring niches, you know, not boring niches. There's whole lot of niches there. And as a new content creator, there is one thing I did when I started. I was focusing on one niche, but along the line I learned that as a beginner, you are not supposed to, you know, depend on one particular niche. You understand? So you have to, you know, try so many things, you know, to see the one that your audience really wants, to see the ones that your followers, you know, really finds interesting. So that one they find interesting is the one they will engage in, and as they engage in that one, you know, before you know it, the algorithm will pick it up and it will go viral. You understand? So you have to try many things, and that one that goes viral, you have to be, you know, to be doing more of that. You have to be creating more of that particular content under that particular niche, you know, because that is what those people that followed you for. That is what they see that caught their attention to come to your page, to check out your page and follow you. So if you stop posting those type of content, you see, they won't find it interesting anymore. Some of them might even unfollow you. You understand? Yes, some of them might unfollow you, or some of them might just be ghost viewers. They'll just view and pass. You understand? So always choose a niche, but 2 to 3 niches, not one particular niche as a beginner. Then when you stabilize, when you know that yes, this your audience wants this, loves this particular niche, then you can now be posting more of that. But it doesn't stop you from posting other things. You understand? It doesn't stop you from posting other things. You have to, just be combining them. But the one that your audience loves the most is the one you'll be posting more often. You understand? So this has been my experience and my take on content creation. I've learned, relearned, and unlearned. Okay, my follower is asking me, how about when you keep posting daily but you don't get engagement? Okay, all right. When you don't post when you post daily and you don't get engagement, don't be discouraged. All right, don't be discouraged. Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel, for that question. Don't be discouraged. Keep on posting. Yes, even though you have 0 viewers, even though you have 0 views, even there's no how you have 0 views, even though it's 10 views that you have, people are not watching it. Just keep posting. Keep posting. Once you keep posting consistently, good videos, good pictures. I know it's frustrating to be creating videos. I know what it takes to mount the camera and create content, and you post it and nobody will engage. It's not encouraging. But then don't be discouraged. Keep posting. You understand? Keep posting, and once you keep posting, one day the algorithm will see that yes, you have been consistent. That's what Facebook is all about, consistency. One day they will see that yes, this person has been posting consistently. Sometimes you even see it displayed on your page that yes, you are paying off, your consistency is paying off. We are distributing your videos to a larger audience. You understand? So once they keep on showing you that message, showing you because you are posting consistently, before you know it, you'll be seeing your post being distributed to so many people, and people will start seeing your post. You understand? Posting daily is very, very necessary. No be small stress, so no be small stress. But what we man do now, there's no way to make money that is easy in this life. No route of making money is easy unless you want it the bad way, which is the quick way, and it will involve a bad something, a bad omen. So what man do, one has to do it. Me, I didn't know that content creation was this stressful. I was just seeing people making money. Oh my god, everybody was just I was paid how many dollars, this, and I'll be like, wow. So people, there is money in this, but then I don't know that it takes a lot of stress. It takes a whole lot of stress. So but patience and consistency is the deal. All right. Yes. So another good news is that should I say it? Another good news is that now Facebook is giving out content monetization to small content creators that has smaller followers. Understand? If you have 1.5k followers, if you have 2k followers, 3k, in fact from 1k followers to 5k followers, from 5k followers down to 1k followers are getting content monetization this period. Is that not a great deal? Is that not a great motivation? But then it doesn't stop on that. It doesn't stop on getting content monetization. What actually makes it what it is once you start earning. You understand? So it's not that when you get content monetization you think that you'll be earning immediately. No, those videos you're posting have to generate. It has to generate views and engagements. Engagement is part of views, is part of engagements actually. Yes, views is part of engagement. So it has both views, comments, and likes that are all engagement. So once your video starts getting engagement from 1k and above, that video will start earning. That video or that post will start earning from 0.5 cents to 0.9 cents, depending on the views, then to $1, $2 and all that. So if you have luck, if you are lucky enough and your post goes viral, and that one will bring a lot of views to your page, which will make you earn more and greater on that video. So that is it. And then you cannot withdraw your money if it's not up to $100. Yes, that's the threshold. That's the threshold, the Facebook threshold, or monetization threshold, or big payout threshold. Yes, your videos total in a month have to generate up to $100 and above, so that you can withdraw. If it's not up to that, you cannot withdraw. It will now accumulate till whenever you generate that amount. So imagine you're not putting on effort to grow your audience so that your videos will generate that amount. You just monetize and you just find out that you stay for months, even 3 months, 6 months before you cash out. You see? So that's why when you monetize, if you monetize newly, then that is when the struggle will even begin. That is when the hustle supposed to begin, because that time you just be battling, so that you generate enough views that will make you to earn and cash out that money. You get it? Yes. So if one money is involved, why won't you hustle? You hustle now so that you cash it out. Yes. So that is the encouraging part of it. You understand? So that is my own. But then if you want to boost your videos too, you can boost your, not boosting your page, because if you boost your page, it won't count as anything. So but you can boost your particular if you boost your page, it counts, because you get followers. You understand? You get followers. That's the things you can, and those followers you might get might not be active followers. Some of them are just there for what they are going to get. That they are coming to your page because of what maybe you want to use giveaway to boost your page for you to have followers. They'll just come for that giveaway, and once they come and fill your page, they will become ghost followers. They won't be active on your page. You understand? But if you boost your videos, your videos, you'll find out that you'll be having some engagement, because those people that came through your boosted video are interested in that particular video that you boosted. That is why they came to your page to check it out, and if they love your videos, they will keep on engaging, commenting, liking and all that, also follow you as well. So it's nice to boost a video. Yes, it's nice to boost your videos, and also create encouraging content, create a catchy content, not the one, not people, when people come to your page to check you out, and is other things that they're seeing, something that they will leave, they will not stay back. You understand? So with all that being said, I hope you learned one or two from this live session. Okay, this is my experience. Okay, I know with time, if there are other things that I know, I'll still be coming out here to be gisting you guys. Yay, we are all here together. We are here to grow together, to support each other. Okay, yes, we are here to support each other, and the goal will also be met one day. It might take time, but then we'll keep on pushing. We'll keep on pushing till we get to the final bus stop, to our destination. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you. I've been seeing all your comments. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. Thank you so much. Is there any other one joining me? Hello. Are you still there, Mr. Emmanuel? Mr. Okole Samuel. Hi. Okay. I think they left. So this is my experience, and I'm so happy to share my experience with you guys this night. And once you come across my posts, please, I'm begging you, my knees are on the ground though. Follow me, okay? Always engage in my contents, okay? I try as much as I can to make it so interesting, and I know that you guys will love it. You guys will love it. You guys will love it. But then let me ask one thing. Suggest to me which of my content that you find most interesting, and drop it on the comment section of this live video, and I will see it, and then I will change. I can switch. But then I still have my niches. If you check my page, yeah, my bio, you see so many niches there. I have health tips, I have video reactions, hair business, I have comedy and lifestyle. I also have what else? I have blogging. Yes, now celebrity gist no go finish. Yeah, they am a boss. I'm a boss. We go they do am small. So tell me one of these that you find most interesting. Yes, tell me. So, and also you can check out my health tips, that I taught. Is there. All the videos are well explanatory in my page, so you can check them out, and also tell me things that you learned, and if there is anywhere you have confusions, you can drop them in the comment section, and I will come live and answer all your questions. Oh, thank you so much. Mr. Emmanuel said the ones with educational videos and blogs content. Oh, that's the one you prefer. All right. Okay, thank you so much for the feedback. I so much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, maybe I'll be doing more of that. Yes, I'll be doing more of those ones. Thank you so much for the feedback. The review was helpful. Yes. Okay, all right, thank you so much. So we are coming to the end of this live session, and I hope you learned one or two from this session, and we'll call it a night from here. Please don't forget to follow me if you come in contact with this post and you haven't followed me. Please follow me, like, comment, and share my videos when you come across them. Okay, please, I'm begging you, follow me, please. Follow me, please. Okay, guys, I love you all. Have a good night's rest. I'm so stressed, but I had to do this live because I promised myself that I'm going to do this live today. This is actually my second time of coming live, but from now on I'll be doing more of it. Yeah, I'll be doing more of it, especially in the educational content. So I'll be coming here to explain one or two for you guys. If you're able to join me, you'll benefit a lot. All right, so thank you so much for your patience, for everything. I so much appreciate you, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Okoli. I think Mr. Okoli has left long ago. All right, okay, thank you so much. I so much appreciate it. Thank you. Good night. so much on my table. Like, it's not easy. Like, working from home is not an easy job. Or like, hi. You see people that say, I'm not doing much. I'm working from home. Working from home, work from home is not, it's stress free and all that. Your eye will tell you, your eye will pain you mad. Your eye will pain because you always focus on the system. Anyway, it's running over here. It's running over here, and I have lots of work to do. See, so much work, so much work. So much work, guys.
Gimana?
I'm checking. Challenges documents. Blood pressure is a very vital health indicator. Okay, that is why when you're sick and you go to the hospital, that will be one of the first things they will check to determine your health status at that moment. Okay, they will even check it first before administering any medication or even before running a blood test on you. Okay, they will check your vitals first, and the vitals include your temperature, your body temperature, your pulse rate, your heartbeat, and your blood pressure. Okay, checking your blood pressure is a factor to assess your cardiovascular health. All right, so they will first of all check these things. Is you see how necessary and how important it is. All right, to know the value of your blood pressure. So there are two distinct factors, two distinct numbers, okay, to assess your blood pressure, which is the diastolic blood pressure and the systolic blood pressure. All right, your diastolic blood pressure is usually lower in number than the systolic blood pressure. Okay, the systolic blood pressure is always high in number. We'll talk about this diastolic and systolic blood pressure in my next post, and then even talk about how to calculate it, the actual value that you will get to know when your blood pressure is normal. All right, so always stay connected. Knowing your diastolic and systolic blood pressure is very necessary, very important in monitoring your health status. Okay, now what is this diastolic and systolic blood pressure all about? Systolic blood pressure is the pressure in your arteries during heartbeat when your heart contracts and pumps blood. Okay, you'll be hearing it when you're measuring it, you'll be hearing the beats. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that is systolic blood pressure, and then diastolic pressure is when your heart muscles is resting between those beats. Okay, when it's resting between those beats, and then refilling with blood immediately. This thing happens within seconds. All right, so it's very necessary that you know the measurements. They appear in numbers. Okay, the systolic pressure is always high in number, and then the diastolic is lower in number. In your monitor, your blood pressure monitor or machine, you will see displayed at the top part. The upper part is where is what is meant by the systolic blood pressure. Is usually higher in number, and then the lower one is the diastolic, which is lower
in number. Okay, so you need to know about these readings. You need to know it. You need to know it to be able to monitor your health status and know what to do at the right time. Now, listen, 120/80, that is 120 systolic pressure and 80 diastolic pressure, is the normal average blood pressure. Okay, the normal average. Okay, it is a range. It is a range in which the measurement operates. All right, it's a range. So that is to say, if you have 120/80, you are fine. You are perfectly okay. And if you have slightly above that or slightly below it, you're also fine. Everybody must not have 120/80 to have the normal BP. Okay. Besides, it varies. It varies due to age. It can change. It changes due to age, due to things you're doing. Okay, due to exercise, your pregnancy. Okay, it varies, and it must not remain the same at all times. All right. So it's not every time when you check and it's not 120, you start panicking. Even at the moment you start developing the hypertension that you're not supposed to develop. All right. So I'm going to teach you how to do this measurement. Timing of ovulation and menstruation. I'll talk about the ovulation, and in my next post I'll talk about the menstruation. Okay, many people get confused on this timing of ovulation. So what is the actual time for your ovulation to come? Ovulation occurs at the middle of your cycle. Okay, why menstruation occurs at the beginning of your cycle? What do I mean by that? Ovulation occurring at the middle of your cycle means that a 28-day cycle person, her ovulation occurs on the 14th day of her cycle. That is a 28 days cycle lady, cycle individual, cycle woman, because we have 21 days to 35 days range of cycle depending on the individual. So it varies from woman to woman. So a 28-day cycle person, her ovulation will occur on the 14th day of her cycle. Okay, so if you are a 27 day cycle person, it will occur on the 13th of your cycle. And if you're a 26-day person, it will occur on the 12th day of your cycle. No, just like that. If you are a 30-day cycle person, it will occur on the 16th day of your cycle. Okay, but it won't go above. It shouldn't go above 35 days. All right. No, if it occurs, if your cycle is above 35 days, means there is something wrong and you need to consult your doctor. Time and length of menstruation. Oh yeah, come closer, let me tell you. Menstruation occurs at the start of your cycle. What do I mean by that? Menstruation occurring at the start of your cycle means that the first day you see your period is the day your cycle as a woman starts. All right. So if you remember in my previous video, you see when I told you that ovulation occurs at the middle of your cycle, while this menstruation is at the start. So the start of your period marks the beginning of your cycle. Okay, so normally it occurs between 3 to 7 days, depending on the individual. All right, so some people see their own only for 3 days. Okay, so they say the length now for that person, that particular lady, is 3 days for her period to flow. Okay, so in this case is usually in young girls. All right, so in older ladies, they say from 25 years and above, it's usually 4 days, 5 days, or 6 days, as the case may be. But then it shouldn't exceed 7 days. If it exceeds 7 days, then it calls for concern and you need to seek medical attention. All right, so 3 to 7 days is the normal length for your menses to flow. All right, then after that, after your menses, your body is now preparing and resetting for another cycle. Okay, so that is to say that After your menstruation, after your period, your body starts resetting and preparing for a new cycle. I hope this was able to help someone.
After spending 2 nights in detention, Comfort Emanson regained her freedom. Her release followed the decision of Magistrate Salami to strike out the 4-count charge proffered against her after the Commissioner of Police, Lagos Airport Command, withdrew the charges unconditionally. After her release, Comfort Emanson took to her Instagram handle to thank those who stood by her. She said, and I quote, "Thank you so much for all your prayers, love, and support. I have been released from the prison, but I am still in pains due to how I was treated." According to her, she required medical attention before she can share her full account of the incident. Comfort Manson's release also followed on the heels of a fresh intervention by the Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo. He disclosed that he conferred with Ibom Airline to withdraw the complaint against Ms. Emanson and the airline operators of Nigeria to lift the lifetime flying ban imposed on her. Keyamo went on to say that in the case of Kwamwan, the flight ban is to be reduced to 1 month, while the Federal Airport Authority will work with the music star to engage him as an ambassador for proper airport protocol. The minister says criminal complaints against Kwamwan lodged with the police should be withdrawn since the musician had publicly demonstrated penitence. Similarly, the licenses of Value Jet Captain Ogoyi and co-pilot Ivan Oloba will be restored after 1 month. He said the decisions were taken by government and airline operators purely on compassionate grounds. However, many Nigerians are concerned with non-compliance with onboard directives, hostility of crew members to passengers, and the unprofessional behavior of aviation security officials.
Both parties were wrong. The people shouldn't have thrown her away from the airline like that. She's human. I mean, look at how she was naked. Everybody, this lady has a family.
From what I watched, I think the air hostess did bad by pulling up her shirt, because she purposely did that, maybe because of the argument or whatever they had, which is very bad.
There was probably a better way, it would have been handled. And the fact it got to her being, handled that way is really not, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah. It's good she has been discharged, and such things shouldn't occur. Next time, the airport security should put everybody in check before dragging. There are other ways, not like dragging people like that. I don't support that, but it's good she's out, and others can learn from such mistakes.
They shouldn't have gone through all that. Even the way she's a girl, for God's sake. She understands if it's a man, the way the matter would have been handled, like for somebody like me that has might or whatever, that could fight back. You see, a lot of things would have happened. So they should take whatever, because they can damage a lot of things around there. So they should take it easy. If you see their staff, you see their face, they look very aggressive, as if they are going to war. For God's sake, you should smile, make your customers happy.
Experts say the incidents of the past 2 weeks serve as an eye-opener to urgent review of protocols for handling disputes. So after spending 2 nights in detention, Comfort Emanson regained her freedom.
So let's talk about common symptoms of ulcer. So what are the symptoms caused by this bacteria, H. pylori? Okay, one is abdominal pain. Okay, you notice severe abdominal pain in your stomach. All right. Number 2 is bloating. Yes, you feel like you have a heavy load in your stomach. All right. Number 3 is gas accumulation. Like to breathe itself will be hard, so difficult for you. Like the bacteria has produced those toxins that cause gas accumulation in your stomach because the digestion will be so difficult. Number 4 is vomiting. Some people experiences vomiting, like if their stomach is so heavy, they will feel like the urge to vomit some stuff out, but some people will not eventually vomit anything. Then another one is loss of appetite. Okay, you experience loss of appetite, like you don't feel like eating anything at all. All right, there are people that experiences excessive hunger too, so it varies from individual to individual. Okay, some people feel like they urge to eat, like their stomach is not retaining any food at all, like they eat every minute now and then, while some will experience loss of appetite. So I hope this helps. Let's talk about stomach ulcers caused by H. pylori. So someone messaged me to explain the stomach ulcer caused by H. pylori bacteria. So I'm here to explain it well. Though I've talked about this ulcer of a thing in my page earlier this year, I think. So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch it. It was self-explanatory. Like I explained every details of it bit by bit. Okay. So H. pylori is a bacteria that infects the stomach lining. It is a bacteria which infects the lining of the stomach walls, the lining of the intestines, okay, and cause inflammation and ulceration. So you may ask yourself, what does H. pylori do to your body? Let's talk about it. Helicobacter pylori is a very dangerous bacteria. All right, it will not just infect your stomach lining, it will go ahead and produce toxins that will cause inflammation and ulceration to your stomach lining, like ulcers, wound. Okay, it will cause wounds that will be painful in your abdomen, okay, in your stomach. All right, so it is a very harmful bacteria. Drinking water or drinking coffee first thing in the morning, which do you prefer? So guys, let's talk about this. If you're giving water and coffee in the morning, early in the morning, which one will you go for? For me, I'll go for water. Yes, I'll go for water. Don't get me wrong, drinking coffee in the morning is not bad. Yes, it's not that bad, but it's better to drink water instead of coffee more often first thing in the morning than drinking coffee. You know why? Water helps in digestion, okay? It can boost your energy level and it's also great for your skin, all right? So, in the other hand, coffee can make you more dehydrated, right? Can make you more dehydrated. It can make you have digestive issues, and it can alter your hormones. Okay, when taken on an empty stomach. Okay, so you see, drinking water instead of coffee is the best option for me. This is my humble opinion. I hope this was able to help someone. Drinking water or drinking coffee first thing in the morning, which do you prefer? So guys, let's talk about this. If you're giving water and coffee in the morning, early in the morning, which one will you go for? For me, I'll go for water. Yes, I'll go for water. Don't get me wrong, drinking coffee in the morning is not bad. Yes, it's not that bad, but it's better to drink water instead of coffee more often first thing in the morning than drinking coffee. You know why? Water helps in digestion, okay? It can boost your energy level and it's also great for your skin, all right? So, in the other hand, coffee can make you more dehydrated, all right? Can make you more dehydrated. It can make you have digestive issues and it can alter your hormones, okay, when taken on an empty stomach, okay? So, you see, drinking water instead of coffee is the best option for me. This is my humble opinion. I hope this was able to help someone.
Hi guys, hope you're good. So, it has come to my notice that many people hold their urines for a long time. It is not good. It is a bad habit. Okay? So, stop doing that for your kidney's sake. Stop doing that. I know some people might be in a place where they're not convenient enough to go pass urine whenever they are pressed, but you should look for a means to always ease yourself whenever you're pressed. It has caused many people of urinary tract infection. It has really done that. And on a long run, it can cause kidney failure. Okay? So try to pass out urine whenever your bladder is filled up. All right? I know some people might be in the marketplaces, might be where you wouldn't find it funny enough to go pass urine, or you might not want to lose your customers because you want to go and pass out urine. Because maybe that period where you step out to go and urinate, your customers might come looking for you to buy things from you from your shop, and then you sit tight, holding it back, pressing it back. It's not good. It's damaging a lot in your system, in your bladder. Okay, so this year, make sure you urinate even as well as you drink water, because once you drink water, the urine must form. Okay, the urine must form so far as you drink water, and it's healthy to drink water. That helps your bladder and your kidney. That helps your kidney to function properly. Common symptoms of diabetes. I'm going to mention these 5 symptoms that you can relate to it. Okay, number 1, frequent drinking of water. Like you are always thirsty, that even at night while you sleep, you wake up countless times to drink water. And number 2, frequent urination. As you drink the water constantly, you are going to the bathroom, you are going to the toilet to urinate it out frequently, like every 5 minutes. You drink water, you urinate. It shows a sign of diabetes. Number 3, you are always hungry, always feeling hungry, like you can't control the hunger. You need to see a doctor because it shows a sign of diabetes. Number 4, no matter how you eat, you're always losing weight. Losing of weight, excessive losing of weight, despite the food intake. It shows a sign of diabetes. Number 5, colorless urine. Like your urine is as clear as water, like the water you drank. You urinate it out and the color is just the same way, very whitish. It shows a symptom of diabetes.
So guys, this is me. So guys, this is me. So this is me walking out. Got my boots. Okay, so I've started this consistency challenge, and let's see how it will go. 12 days. 12 days challenge. So let's see. This is the start. So let's see how it will go. Here are 5 weeks that will make you look like loser, even though you do not have money in your pockets. So leave those expensive ones aside. Let's get right into this video. Okay, so if you don't have money for Bond Street, buy Silky Street. Okay, if you don't have money for deep waves, that Silky Street that you bought, crimp it. If you don't have money for bouncy waves or bouncy hairs, those wavy wigs, use rollers and roll them. Use rollers and handle them. You get it? That is why you need a good stylist. Okay, if you don't have money for Bond Street bobs, buy factory made bob wigs that is in SDD and not in DD. Okay, if you don't have money for busy coils, buy kinky coils. All right, so everything is within your reach. You're just the one that is not actively selecting the best for you at the moment. Understand? If you do not have money for frontal, do a U-cut wig and save yourself stress and pressure. I love you all.